Kal Halayim, La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakudash. What you got here on the screen is a report. See this Edomite right here? Look at the title. Man tried to abduct girl 6 from home, but grandpa wasn't going to let that happen. So I'm gonna scroll down to the part where I just had to say something. Right here, where it says, police say when they showed up, Dylan got aggressive and tried to fight officers who used a taser several times to subdue Dylan. Now, if that was a Jake, which we know it wasn't, his motherfucking ass would have been dead. That motherfucker would have been dead. Which his bitch ass should have died. He tried to fight the police. Let a Jake try to fight the police. It ain't happening. How's it gonna happen? They'll fucking shoot your ass. And we all know about several cases like Eric Gardner. Man, I forgot the fucking other ones. Well, anyways, you're supposed to remember 2/3. But that young guy, man, Martin or some shit like that. Well, I forget because it was a long time ago, and ever since then there's been more. Like that bitch Sandra something. So you're looking at the screen where the opposite has happened to this individual. I think his name is Dylan something. So this guy is not gonna taste justice for what he did, and really, he said that was his daughter. So if that was his daughter, it wasn't a crime. But according to Esau, that is a crime. He broke into someone's house, breaking and entering. He's just letting you know that Esau will kill his brother Jacob, like it says in Genesis 27:41. I believe it is, where Esau says the days of our father Isaac, when he roughly paraphrasing, upon his death, he said the days of Isaac's death the days of mourning for my father are almost at hand. Then I will slay my brother Jacob. There you know, and there you go. You know that he's not all about justice. He's anti-justice. He basically does what he wants. So this guy over here broke into someone's home. The people got scared. They called police to get some sort of assistance. Police showed up. This Edomite tried to fight him. They tased him several times. Salakia. Tased his ass several times. And you see he's still alive. You see from that mugshot. Now, you might be thinking, well, maybe he didn't deserve it. Well, he deserves death anyways, because for his other sins. But what he does get is a sense of unbalanced justice. he's still living in his white privilege days, because he broke the law. There's plenty of charges that they could have slapped on his ass. Resisting arrest, attempting bodily harm on a police officer, more than one, multiple charges right there, breaking and entering. He's a fucking felon now. And I don't know how the laws are in that state. I think it was Indiana. But he's breaking local laws in that area. Slovakia. So he's got to get punished some way. And even if you say, well, they're just trying to incarcerate him, maybe he doesn't even go to jail. Maybe he goes to jail and he lives better in there, because white people, Edomites, run the jail system. Even though Judah's the biggest tribe in there, Judah and Issachar, they don't run shit. It's the Aryan Brotherhood that runs shit. Which lets you know that the devil's in control of all parts of this world, all parts of life on this world, which was given unto him. You go to jail, you're subject to him. You go to work, you're subject to him. You live off grid, you're still subject to him. This guy's in control right now, but he's gonna lose control. And this article just shows you that there is a hatred towards Jacob. That shit wouldn't have happened in California. It's dangerous out here for Jake. The only people on the planet Earth that are living danger-free are Edomites and the elite. Well, they're all Edomites, but the other nations that think they're in charge. I mean, the elite is all Edomites, but there are some, like China. There's a lot of Chinese people that are rich. There's a lot of Ishmaelites that are rich. There's a lot of people that are rich from other nations, and even Israelites, 2/3 that gave up their soul to the devil. That's also what they're in charge of, like buying and selling people. So this guy's in charge in this world. So when Yahushua comes back, we're gonna have to get him. They don't want to see the clouds coming down. They don't want to see that. It's going to be dangerous when that time comes. It's going to be a time of danger like never before. Just like the scripture said. So I'm approaching my destination. That was just a little rant. I was reading the articles like a few minutes before I had to clock. Well, they already clocked me out, but a few minutes before I had to leave. So today is camp day. Excited about that. the work for the Lord starts all over. Oh, and today is first day of the Sabbath. First day of the new month. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom, Kahalayim, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Makakodash.